Hello Pisces, and welcome to your November 2019 monthly reading. This is for Pisces. Pisces, you can now find me on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter at Secret Tarot 1111, and I will leave those links down below in the description box. All right, Pisces, this is for you. What is going on with your monthly reading, November 2019? If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, and subscribe. And leave me a comment. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Pisces, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Pisces out there. Please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Pisces. This is for Pisces. For November 2019, what is going on with Pisces for their monthly reading? This is for Pisces. What is going on with, okay. Oh. Okay, I'm seeing somebody coming back in with an apology, somebody that you have walked away from, okay, that left you feeling very empty. The situation's going to cause you some stress, Pisces, but this person's trying to get it together to make you a very nice offer here, a very balanced offer. But can you trust it? Can you trust it? I don't know. That's going to be up to you to decide. It's stressing you out, that's for sure. All right, so 3 of Cups, water energy. This person wants to reunite with you. You have refused this person in the past, yet here they come again. And we all know it. Mercury retrograde is, closer and closer and closer. So I am not surprised that this is happening right now. This person, you've refused them before in the past. They're coming back again. They're going to try to prove to you that they're very serious this time. So before I go any further, let me say this. I'm going to read the energies of the cards here. If the sign of the person that you are dealing with or have dealt with or will be dealing with in the future, right? Time is fluid. If their sign pops up here, Pisces, all the better. Keep in mind some of these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So you assign the roles however you wish, right? So let's see. Reunion, that is the goal. Reuniting with Pisces, that is the goal. You're going to be hearing from this individual. They are going to attempt communication, all right? They got offers. So they're trying to shoot some arrows of love at you, Pisces, right? Some readers call these the arrows of love, and that's exactly what's going to be happening. They could live at a distance from you at this point, but that's just for some of you because this is fast-moving energy. This is travel. They could be traveling to see you, right? But a lot of communication is going to be happening. They're going to be reaching out. 8 of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. They are up in the game here, Pisces. They really are. They're going to come in. They're going to say that they have changed. They are going to say that they're serious now. They're ready to settle down. They're ready to spend their life with you, right? Maybe they got their finances in order. Maybe they got, they're more settled now. Maybe they've grown emotionally, and in their soul, they're more settled now. And they feel like it's time to reach out to you again, okay, to see where you're standing with the situation, if you will allow them to prove to you that they're in a more settled state of mind. This is the goal, to reunite and to have a long-term relationship with you. This is, you know, a young couple dancing at their wedding, then the old man representing longevity. I always say this with this card. And then we have the child here. Family, right? The dogs for loyalty. They're here to prove it to you. They've got a very serious offer for you. They're ready to rock and roll here, but they don't know if you will accept this offer. They don't know. And it's going to be up to you to decide, and they know this. 10 of Pentacles, blessings, abundance, long term, right? Earth energy, settled, grounded, stable. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Second chance, Judgment. Will you give it to them? That's your call. That's your decision. Will you take a chance on them again? Will you take a chance on me, Pisces? That's ABBA, right? That's that ABBA song. The heart of the situation, they've got apologies. This is known as a proposal. Knight of Cups, this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So they got offers, emotional and stable. They have been working on something. Right? Maybe you don't even, you may not have heard from this person in months, years. They've been working on themselves. They've been working on their stability. They're in a completely different state of mind at this point, and they want to prove that to you. Right? So they're here to provide balance, reciprocity, right? And that's what you're looking for. You don't want to be breadcrumbs. Maybe that's what happened before in the past. You don't want things to be one-sided. You don't want, to have to be carrying the whole entire weight of the relationship. That's not what it left you completely drained. Okay? This person's been watching you, by the way. And you may say, well, I've blocked them on everything. Did you know that before social media, there was still spying going on, right? Maybe they're cross-watching you. It doesn't necessarily have to be social media based. Just saying. There was still spying going on before social media was even a thing. Before the internet was even a thing, right? I was alive. But anywho, they could be cross-watching or whatever. We'll get to that in a minute. They want you to be very aware that this time they're going to put the work in, Pisces. Point blank. This situation, when you hear from this person, is going to stress you out. They've been thinking a whole lot about it. This card's been pretty hot for November. Everybody's stressed. 9 of Swords, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, right? They've been up at night thinking about this, trying to figure this out, trying to come up with a plan, trying to come up with something solid for you here, Pisces. But when they do come back and they communicate with you and they let you know they're looking for a second chance with you, it's going to stress you out. You're not really going to know what to do. You may be thinking here. But we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. I think in the past, you refused them, but they're coming in again, okay? They went back, you refused. It's like you refused them, Pisces, with this 4 of Cups, because too much happened here, and you're very closed off to them in the past. That's water energy, by the way. So you refused them, and then they went back to the drawing board. And they come up with something bigger, and they come up with something better. Right? So I think you got your point across. And they respect you, I feel, now. They see that you can, move forward on your own, and you can, do your own thing. And you will walk away from a situation if it's just completely one-sided. You only give so many chances. But here they are. Here they are again. So this is, this could have been, you could have been a huge karmic lesson for them with this Wheel of Fortune. They could have been a big karmic lesson for you. I feel like this person is trying to evolve, so to speak. Like I said, trying to have a more stable state of mind. I don't think it was stable the last time. So the Wheel of Fortune here, things are changing. They're going to say that they've changed, and they very well may have. Okay, you're going to have to investigate that yourself and see, do their words match their actions, kind of a thing. And, you may have to do a little spying on your own to see if this person's for real or not. So Wheel of Fortune, right? The wheel's turning. Things are changing in this person's life, and they want to change things with you. And they're going to say that they've changed. So I'm hoping they're telling you the truth. From what I'm seeing with these pentacles here, they seem more grounded, okay? Sincere, right? What's crowning this reading is this Queen of Pentacles. They know that's what you're looking for, right? That is the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Settled, grounded, long-term. That is the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Nothing crazy, nothing overly drama, just soft. Steady, right? Steady. Queen of Pentacles, she's looking at a serious offer, right? So I think this is the offer that they've been working on, that they want to give to you. Because they had to go back to the drawing board after the first time you refused them. That's what I'm seeing here. I don't think this is the first time that this has happened. I don't think this is the first time that this person's tried to get back into your life, get back into your good graces, right? So Page of Swords. They are, well, let's go back to this here real quick. They see your worth now, Pisces. And this is why you're coming through as the Queen of Pentacles. They know you know your worth. Like I said, they respect you for not putting up with their BS. Isn't that the craziest thing? They have more respect for you now that you've walked away. So now they see your worth. Now they know your limits. You have set boundaries with this person, and they know if they cross those boundaries, you will walk away again. You're not afraid to walk away from them, right? And they respect that. So anyway, Pisces, you've been working on yourself. You know your worth now, and they know that, and they see that. And they like that. But this is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But that is the energy of that card. All right, so I feel like this is them and kind of you. And I'll explain. Page of Swords, right? I feel like they've been watching you. They've been keeping an eye on you. Okay? So Page of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now, like I said before, people kept an eye on each other before there was even such thing as an internet. Okay, maybe or social media. So if you say, well, I've blocked them on all accounts, there's other ways to check in on a person, to check them out, see if they're still single, see, what's going on with them, see, just kind of testing the water, just seeing what's going on with you. And they have kept an eye on you. They don't want you, I don't really think they want you to be with anybody else. But they wanted to kind of, not in a super stalky way, just wanted to kind of keep tabs on you because they're very much into you, right? They know that they felt unworthy, and maybe they weren't putting in the work that they needed to put in the work. So they've had to go back to the drawing board and increase themselves, elevate themselves, right? Okay, so I also feel like this Page of Swords is going to be you. I feel like you're going to have to check out the sincerity of this person to see if it's real or not. Do a little digging, do your research. There's nothing wrong with that, because clearly something went down here between the two of you that made you walk away from the situation and made you refuse them in the past. Okay? Something left you completely drained, emotionally, physically, mentally. You had it. And you said enough was enough and I'm out of here. So something happened that made you do that in regards to this individual person. I feel like they were not stable. I feel like you were carrying the weight of the situation, Pisces, and that's very evident here. So you are going to have to kind of do your due diligence and see and watch and kind of, figure out if you can trust this individual or not. Maybe you don't even want to deal with that. Maybe you don't even care what this individual does, what they say, but they are coming to you with very, very serious long-term offers here, just so you know that, okay? They are going to want a second chance. That is the point here. And it's going to cause you to make a decision, right? Now, you have been pretty self-sacrificing in the past for this person, okay? I feel like you did everything in your power to make them see how deeply you cared about them, and you were willing to do just about anything. You were the ride or die. You were there. You were in it. You were full on. You gave them your heart. You were very self-sacrificing. They did not return that favor. So it's like you don't want to be in that mess again. Like I said, when you walked away from them, because of all the BS they were handing you, they respected you more. Right? They should have respected you and cared about you then, though, right? But you were very self-sacrificing with this hangman. But you don't want to be that self-sacrificing individual anymore. Right? You don't want to be left hanging. You don't want to be left waiting for them to get it together. You just simply want them to have it together. So this is in your hopes and fears, okay? So when they come back and they say they've changed and things are stable and they're in that stable mindset, it's going to be up to you to figure out if they're for real or not, basically. And it's going to put you at a crossroads if you even want to deal with it. It's entirely up to you, clearly. The ball's in your court here, Pisces. 2 of Wands, it's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could revisit the past. You could take a detour on your journey and revisit the past and see what's up. You could. That's entirely up to you and your specific situation. Or you could just continue on your journey here towards something new and not revisit the past at all. It's going to be entirely up to you. 2 of Wands, right? We'll clarify that. All right. This is for Pisces for November 2019. This is for Pisces. What is going on here with Pisces? Please clarify that 2 of Wands for Pisces for November 2019. It's a decision, right? They've got apologies. It's going to be, you're going to negotiate with yourself about this. Most of you, not all of you. Some of you are just going to be like, no, right? And keep it moving. Others of you, you're going to struggle with this one. All right? So look at that. Decision, right? Judgment, decision. What are you going to do? This is telling me it's most definitely going to be up to you. For some of you, it could be a very emotional decision that you're going to have to make. See all that water back there going up and down, up and down. So your emotions are going to be up and down, and you're going to be going back and forth, right? Should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? What should I do here? The ball's in your court. The decision is yours, for real. Justice, Libra energy. Another decision. What's going to bring me justice? What's going to bring me balance? Right? Another decision. So the decision is yours, Pisces, on what you want to do with this person. Clearly. All right. It's going to depend specifically on your situation, the severity of the situation, if they've changed. If they've really changed, if you believe that they've changed, I mean, there's so many factors involved, right? All right, this is for Pisces. for November 2019. We'll pull some romance angels. The point of this reading is you've got a big decision to make here. The point of this reading is they're coming back. And I don't think this is the first time that they've come back. But for some of you, it might be. But I see that you've been very closed off to them in the past as well. So, all right. This is for Pisces for November 2019. What is going on here with Pisces? What is going on here with Pisces? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I told you, they want a second chance here. They want a chance to fix it with you. They can't shake you, Pisces. They can't seem to let you go. They went back to the drawing board and they're trying again. The attraction is very real for you. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. The pull towards you, they can't stop it. They can't stop it. So they see your worth. They know your worth. They know that you will walk away if you are not, if they don't come to you correctly in a certain way that you want them to, okay? Because you've refused them before in the past. You've walked away from them. It was too much. It was all on you. And they know that. So now, like I said, I honestly feel like they have grown. They've learned a lot of lessons here, and they are more mentally, emotionally stable. Maybe even financially stable. All right? But the point of this is they're coming back with some major offers here. That is the point. It's going to be up to you to decide on what you want to deal with this, because they're not really going to let me, they keep just showing me decisions. That's going to be on you, what you want to decide to do with this situation, right? All right, Pisces. Whatever you want to do, baby, it's all on you, right? That is your November 2019 monthly reading. I hope you have enjoyed it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you can now find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter at Secret Tarot 1111, and I will leave those links down below in the description box. What else? You can also find the information in the About section. I have a schedule that is posted in the description box of each video, and also in my About section as well. You can find that there and let you know when your weekly reading will be released. And because I do weekly readings, even though this is, monthly, but there'll be another Pisces reading next week specifically for you. It will be the How Do They Feel About You readings for November 2019. That's what I will be working on. There's also a live schedule, and I usually go live every day but Saturday around noon Eastern Standard Time. So Pisces, check all of that out. I hope you have enjoyed your reading, and I hope you take very good care of yourself. And I hope you have a beautiful week and a blessed evening. All right, take care. I'll talk to you soon. God bless.